Hell yeah, sur la web rock station on Vinylestimes Classic Rock Radio en direct avec nous ce soir depuis la Californie, San Diego. Hi Daniel, nice to meet you.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Yes, I'm doing great, and you?
Good, yes.
Okay, welcome tonight on 213 Rock, web rock station, Vinylestimes Classic Rock Radio. As you know, we are located in Paris, France, and thank you very much for accepting my interview request, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, glad to do this, definitely.
Le groupe de brutal death metal, notamment Pathology, sortira donc leur 11e et nouvel album studio intitulé The Everlasting Plague le 19 novembre prochain via le label Nuclear Blast. Dan, Pathology is a death metal band from San Diego, California. On your Facebook presentation, it specified looking for a balance of unimaginable savagery and unique songwriting. That's right?
Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate for what we're going for. Absolutely.
Ok, effectivement, hein, donc sur leur page Facebook, c'est carrément marqué en présentation, c'est spécifié, groupe de death metal depuis San Diego, avec notamment avec un équilibre entre la sauvagerie et une écriture unique, totalement unique, quoi. Dan, The Everlasting Plague will be your 11th album. Your motivation is flawless, man.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah. This is it's a huge for me because this is my second album with Pathology, and as you know, I've been with the band for probably 4 years now. But before, you know, of course, there was a lot of history and being a fan of the band for a long time, and now being part of it and producing albums is really, you know, something special for myself and the other guys in the band right now, and we're very happy to put this album out and stoked people, you know, that are checking it out. I hope everybody enjoys it. You know.
Alors oui, effectivement, hein, donc Daniel Richardson a rejoint le groupe il y a 4 ans, c'est son 2e album avec le groupe, et oui, mais déjà le groupe a déjà 10 albums derrière, il s'apprête à sortir le 11e, la motivation elle est à fond, hein. C'est vraiment un groupe qui bosse à mort depuis des années, et là il débarque sur Nuclear Blast notamment pour sortir donc ce nouvel album The Everlasting Plague qui sortira le 19 novembre prochain, ouais, et en plus c'est du gros death, c'est bien brutal, ça tâche, c'est sanguin en tout cas, mais ça déchire quoi. And The Everlasting Plague, the name of the new album, is also a title of one of your old album released in 2012, I guess, The Time of the Great Purification.
Correct. Yeah. We thought it would be fitting, you know, with everything that's that the world is experiencing right now. Hopefully this plague is not everlasting, but you know, we're just going to have to see how everything goes. But yeah, we thought it would be a perfect album title, you know, for these uncertain times we're all experiencing right now.
Alors oui, effectivement, hein, ils ont été chercher le titre d'un album dans un ancien album qui était sorti en 2012, The Time of the Great Purification, notamment The Time of Great Purification. Ouais, ça collait parfaitement bien en fait, hein. Ils ont eu cette idée-là et puis finalement ils ont donné ce titre-là à ce nouvel album. La situation était parfaite quoi. And it fits perfectly with what the world has lived these last 2 years with this global pandemic.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe that it's been 2 years like this, huh? I hope everything is okay for, you know, our friends and yourself, you know, overseas right now. Things are, you know, over here returning to normal, especially in California, but, you know, we're not 100% yet. And as far as music and shows and touring, hopefully that's something we're looking to do for ourselves next year, you know.
Okay. Yeah, sorry?
Oh, that's the goal, is to be touring next year, we hope. So.
Ok, effectivement, la vie n'est pas encore revenue à 100%, hein, comme il le dit, mais ça en prend le chemin. Et il pense que l'année prochaine, donc tout reviendra normal, effectivement, et que la vie va reprendre son cours, et ça c'est le plus important, quoi. And the themes of this album are very strong. You talk about death rituals, premeditated murder, torture, and addiction. I'm talking about tracks like Perpetual Torments, Viciously Defied, or Death Ritual Deciphered.
Yeah, the interesting things in life, right? I don't know, man. I mean, we've all just, you know, Obi is responsible for the lyrical content. I mean, that's all our vocalist. Like, he does everything, and we just like what he does, man. I mean, we've all been interested in the kind of the darker side of life, you know, for me, since I was like a little kid, man, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's just, we like these things, and it's fun to write music about it for sure. So.
Alors oui, effectivement, hein, concernant tous les textes, le thème de l'album, hein, parce que c'est ça, il va quand même, c'est assez sévère. Hein. Vous avez des titres quand même qui est Perpetual Torment, Viciously Defied, Death Ritual, Desperate, tout ça, c'est le batteur qui les a écrits, notamment les paroles, et tout le côté dark side, notamment de la vie, tout ce qui est très sombre. Oui, ça vient donc de Obi Flett, hein, qui est le batteur du groupe, et c'est vraiment lui qui a écrit tous ces textes, quoi. And your label, New Nuclear Blast, has already released 2 video clips. Hanging in the Homicide, directed by Jeff Forrest. We can see you on stage.
Yes, yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was, directed by our friend Jeff. He is local here in San Diego with us. He's been working with Pathology for years, with Dave, for a long time. And, and as intros Wither, we just put out a playthrough and a lyric video for that, which is a little more melodic. But honestly, one of my favorite songs, I think, on the album.
Ok, effectivement, hein, il y a déjà un premier clip qui est sorti qui s'appelle Hanging in Homicide, qu'on a écouté le titre à l'instant, donc dirigé par Jeff Forrest, qui est un de leurs amis depuis quelques années. Il travaille avec le groupe. Il y en a aussi un deuxième qui s'appelle As the Entrails Wither, qui est une lyric vidéo. Hein. I said your new single As the Entrails Wither, it's a lyric video, but the message from your fans are excellent from YouTube, from your social networks. And some fans said Pathology still in the game, dominating as usual, sick track. One of your fans said that. Another one said, this dude is like opposite of Mariah Carey.
I know. Yeah, those comments are awesome. It's always interesting to read those, and just people's perspective, on things is always interesting. Just on the internet in general. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like, man, I read comments on like Facebook and stuff like that, and it's just like, it's interesting.
Oui, effectivement, c'est très intéressant les commentaires des fans qui sont assez hilarants, qui sont assez marrants, hein, et en même temps ils en rigolent. Et c'est très important, quoi. And Dan, I think all the tracks on this album are different. You have worked a lot during the last 2 years with Zach Oren in the studio at the Sherback Studios.
Yeah, Zach is. We enjoyed working with him so much on Reborn to Kill that, of course, we wanted to go back to him. It was a familiar relationship. He's in California. He's in San Francisco, so it's still a bit far away from us. But, it was well worth the trip, and we couldn't be happier with the results, on this.
Effectivement, Zach Oren, hein, qui est un de leurs producteurs aussi, donc au Shark Bay Studio, ils ont enregistré l'album durant ces 2 dernières années. Ils ont beaucoup travaillé, ils ont tout fait pour que ce disque soit à point, du gros death metal, et c'est vraiment c'est très puissant, c'est powerful en tout cas, et il déchire le son, et ça vous avez pu vous en rendre compte avec le premier single. And about the artwork was made by Mr. Par Olofsson. It's scary. I guess is it the final result of or after the injection of the COVID-19 vaccine?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too many vaccines, and you're just going to get yoked and start ripping people apart. I mean, it makes sense to me. Yeah.
Hey, I got the Pfizer.
Yeah, exactly. Watch out, man.
Ok, effectivement la pochette, hein, elle est terrible, hein, elle est vraiment effrayante, hein, et je lui ai posé la question, est-ce que ça a un rapport avec l'histoire du Covid-19 notamment et le vaccin, est-ce que ça c'est le résultat? Who knows, comme il dit, effectivement, qui sait, peut-être, pourquoi pas, mais c'est marrant en tout cas, la pochette elle est vraiment effrayante, quoi. And your painter is planned, Dan, maybe even some festival programming for 2022 with your band?
Yes, yeah, that's what we're planning on, to be out in spring, back on the road, and hopefully continue throughout the year. But again, it's uncertain times and nothing is guaranteed, so fingers crossed. I hope everybody is, stays safe and takes care of themselves so we can get back out there and enjoy some music together. That's what we're hoping for. So.
Alors effectivement oui, pour le printemps prochain, une tournée est planifiée notamment, et certainement aussi des festivals, hein, 2022 en 2022. I hope you will play in our country at the Hellfest. Beautiful festival.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, it's
Let's
amazing.
Do it.
Yeah, it's amazing festival. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Good.
Effectivement,
Cool.
donc on espère l'année prochaine, enfin dans 2 ans peut-être, 2022 en tout cas, les voir l'année prochaine dans des festivals en Europe, aussi une tournée, mais peut-être pour 2023 au Hellfest, ça serait vraiment bien quoi. So, thank you very much Dan for your answer for this live interview. Just before the end, do you have a message for the audience tonight, please?
Just stay metal as fuck. All right, do me a favor.
Okay.
Keep it dark and brutal, please.
Sounds good, man. Dan, thank you very much for this live interview. Je rappelle donc Pathology, le nouvel album qui s'appelle The Everlasting Plaid, qui sortira le 19 novembre prochain via le label Nuclear Blast. Voici le track listing. A Pound of Flesh, ça démarrera avec ainsi l'album. Ensuite, Perpetual Torment. En 3, Engaging in Homicide. En 4, Procession of Mangled Humans. En 5, Viciously Defiled. En 6, Deceased Morality. En 7, Submerge in Eviscerated Carnage. Oh my god. En 8, Corrosive Cranial Affliction. En 9, As Entrails Wither, le nouveau single. En 10, Dirge for The Affected. En 11, Death Ritual Deciphered. Et en 12, Decomposition of Millions. Voilà, ça c'est le nouvel album des Pathology, The Everlasting Plague, qui sortira le 19 novembre prochain. Dan, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for the last interview. Wow, sounds good.
Yeah, thank you. That was a lot of fun. That was very.
Ok, tout de suite on continue en musique sur 213 Rock en Vinylestimes Classic Rock Radio, Pathology, As the Entrails Wither, le nouveau single. 213 Rock. Hell yes, la Web Rock Station on Vinyl Times Classic Rock Radio 213 Rock Tonight on Vinyl Times. Ok, vous l'avez entendu, Pathologie. Hein. Daniel Richardson était en direct avec nous pour nous présenter justement cet album. Je vous le rappelle encore, qui sortira le 19 novembre prochain. The Everlasting Played via le label Nuclear Blast. Et oui, ce soir effectivement, hein, on fait dans le brutal death metal. Dans à peu près 10 minutes, on aura 1914 gros.